Hey guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale. Welcome to my channel. I'm a full-time reseller, and today I have a Goodwill BlueBox 5-pound mystery jewelry lot to open with you guys. So I know it's been a while since I had one of these. I've actually had this box a while. The ship date was August 29th. So we're going to open up this together today, but first I want to go through some jewelry that was sent to me. So we're going to go through it together. I got my nails done, so I figured since there's one more day left to summer, I would go ahead and do one last hurrah, one last, summer color. So let's get into the jewelry. If you're interested in anything you see, you can email me at anotherchanceresale1@gmail.com. All my information is down in the description box. And please give me a timestamp of anything that you're interested in and a brief description so I know exactly what you're talking about and there's no confusion. And then down in the comment section, I will have a sold list, so please check that out before you email me. It just helps with the amount of emails I get and being able to get back to you guys in a timely manner. Shipping starts at $5. I can hold items if you would like, but you have to pay for them, pay for the items, and then we'll do a shipping invoice, at a later time. So the first piece I have is a large statement necklace. This is gold tone with a nice big wooden disc pendant and almost kind of like a double-ended bullet gold tone pendant. It is long with an extender. Without it, it's dropping at 12 inches, so it's a 12-inch drop, and that ginormous pendant, you can tell how big it is by how it's big in my hand. So we're gonna do $8 on that one. And then this is a pretty cool, like, brutalist style necklace. It's silver tone with all these, like, really cool, it almost looks handmade. All these little tassels. I don't think it's sterling. We can test it just to be safe. Let's see. Let's do that. But I don't think it is. I already have the wipe on my hand. I just got a little Lysol wipey ready. Oh, is it? It is showing up a little bit blue. Look at that. So let's try it again. Let's get a little bit more of a scratch. It's very weird because it might be like plated, or maybe not 925, maybe it's like 800 silver. But let's try the chain, because it is showing up a little bit blue, like it's a little bit like chunky. No, the chain is not. But yeah, oh geez, I just spilt it. All right, I'm gonna have to clean that up. But see how it's a little bit blue in there? So yeah, I might say that this is some type of sterling silver. Let me do this first. And I'm gonna get another one just to be safe. So that's pretty interesting. I'm glad I checked that. All right, so let's measure the chain. So the chain is not sterling at all. It's a 12-inch drop. So I'm gonna do, this is pretty heavy. I'm going to do $25 on it. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then this stuff, this was sent to me by a lovely subscriber all the way in England. So let's see, I did open it. I didn't really go through it. I just kind of, you know, took it out of the packaging. And this is really cool. So what does this say? Decorative resin set in plated mount. So I'm guessing that means it's sterling silver plated. It looks like sand almost. That's really cool. All right, so this one has a drop of 9 inches. So it's sterling plated, and I will do $10. This one, I think, is an anklet. It's got a little bit of a knot here. See if I can get it out. All right, I'm not gonna be able to get this out right this second, but I think it's silver. Yeah, and the anklet, and this is like the little dangle on the end of the anklet. So let's do this one, and then we'll do the chain. And let me get my little cotton rounds. Yeah, so this is sterling. This is really cute. I actually wear 3 anklets. And this one would have a little dolphin. It looks like there might be, might need some polishing on it. There is a knot in it, but I'll give you the length. It can go from 9.5 inches to 12 inches. So definitely an anklet, and that's really pretty. So I'm gonna, and this is sterling silver, so I'm gonna do $16. Okay, now in this box, I did see something that I would like to keep, so let me just pull that out now. I'm going to keep these. I think they're super pretty. It's like a rose gold and silver. And I think they were marked stainless steel, if I remember. But yeah, so those are going to be for me, because I would like to keep something for myself from her. And then this is a bracelet. It's like a little dog bone bracelet. It's so cute. It is marked 925, so we will check it. And I really wanted to keep this, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't even fit my pinky. It is labradorite. It's not really showing very flashy on the camera, but it does have a pretty nice flash. And I believe this is 925, so we'll test that. This, I think, might be chalcedony. It's a pendant. It is marked 925, so we'll check that. And then these earrings are marked 925. These are really, really pretty, and they're like nice, thick, like oval hoops. And we'll check the stones. Those are really pretty. And then we have this ring, which I can't read the marking. Let me see if I can read it on here. Yeah, I can't read that. G, or maybe G and TJ. And I have no idea what the rest of those things say. The third square kind of looks like 373 or 375. I don't know if that's maybe 10 karat gold, but we can check into that as well. Okay, so Let's do a little bit of testing. Let's use my other stone since that one's still a little bit wet. So we're going to test all the sterling. Okay, and then this one is number 2. This one, number 3. Earrings are number 4, and then I'll take out my gold stone and we'll test for 10 karat and 14 karat. So let's do 2 lines. And let's do those first. So this is the 10 karat because we want this to stay on the stone a little bit. Sometimes the gold takes a little bit longer to test for. All right, so the 14 karat ate it away completely. So it's not 14 karat. And then let's get the sterling tested. Okay, we are all positive for sterling. This one does not look like it's coming up as sterling. So maybe it's plated. It could be rhodium plated, but it is marked 925. And it's not magnetic, so not quite sure on that one. Yeah, it's not coming up sterling. But it could be, like I said, it could have a plating over it. So, but I do think this one might be 10 karat gold because of the scratch is still there for the 10 karat, but it's gone for the 14 karat. So let's clean this up, and the rest of these came up sterling. So that's good. And we'll put this away. Okay, so with that being said, this one, I'm gonna just maybe say that it's plated. And let's get a measurement on that. It's 7.5 inches. Okay, and on this one I will do $18. Okay, so now the labradorite ring that you guys can't really see too well. It is marked 925. It's got a nice amount of silver on here. So I would say that this is a 6.5 because you always want to go with the smaller number on a wide band ring like this because it is so hefty. Because I'm a size 7 on this finger and this is not fitting. So I would go with the 6.5 labradorite ring, and I will ask $30 on this one. That's really nice. Okay, now these, let's test the stones. Oops. Okay, so they're just glass, maybe a CZ since they're going a little bit higher on the glass line, but they are sterling and they are a nice hefty hoop earring. I'll give you a little measurement. They are a little over 3/4 of an inch, so what is that, 5/8? And they have the stones on the front, and I will do 25 on these. Now this, I don't know if chalcedony would come up on the gem tester. I don't know what else it would be categorized as, but it's coming up right in the dead center of garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. And even the chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite. So that's pretty interesting. I do have chains. These I think are just silver plated. So if you want a chain, I have a box chain and I have the rope chains. They are just plated. This is sterling though. So I'm just saying if you want a chain, I would do $5 on a chain. And this I would do $25. So $25 just for the pendant, $30 with one of the chains. Okay, now this guy we think is 10 karat gold and maybe amethyst. Oh, wow. Nope, that's way over. So we're looking at maybe a spinel. Yep. I would say that this is a spinel and 10 karat gold. At least I think by the markings and, well, I don't really know about the markings and the testing. It is a size 7, a hair over. That's beautiful. So I'm going to go with a $50 price. And if nobody purchases it, I'm perfectly fine with keeping this. This is actually a gorgeous ring. But I'll leave it up to you guys. $50, size 7. Okay, so that's all I got for the first part of the video. So now let's get into the Goodwill Blue Box. And remember, if you're interested in anything, email me at anotherchanceresale1@gmail.com. Please give me a timestamps only, of what you're interested in and a brief description just so I am clear at what items you would like. And let's see what first looks are. And don't forget to check that sold list down in the comment section. All right, let's bring you guys out a little bit. Here's first looks. This looks nice right here. Oh, and where is this from? This one's from Nashville, Tennessee. All right, Nashville, I haven't gotten a box from you in a very long time, so let's see. Let's bring some goods for us. And that was not a fart, guys. It was my gem tester getting moved on the table. that noise. Okay, let's start with this. Let's move all you guys up here. Okay, so this is, let me move you back down. All right, this is a pretty black little memory wire bracelet. It's actually in very good condition. It's got little like bicone beads on it, black and gold tone. Super nice shape, can fit any size wrist. Let's do $3. Okay, this earring is actually pretty cool, so we'll hold on to that for a mate, but I'm not going to really have too much hope for mates because Goodwill Blue Box never really does that. So this is just a little plastic bracelet. I'll just do $1 on that. I don't have a bag for, hold on, I don't have a bag for crafting. Let me get one. So that will be $1 in crafting. This is just a gold tone, almost brass tone bracelet. It is an 8-inch circumference. I will do $1 on that. This is a little silver tone necklace. It's actually in really good condition. It's got these little markings on it. It is a 9.5-inch drop. So let's do $4. So you guys, let me know down in the comments if you still get the Goodwill Blue Boxes. You know, how have they been for you? Because I do get them, as you can see, but not as often as I used to. because they raised the price like 2 or 3 times now, and they're just not as good anymore. They definitely sort through everything. So yeah, I don't really get them as often, but once in a while I do. This is missing a piece here, so that'll go into crafting for $1. You know, they get all this stuff for free, so I don't really know why they have to sort through it to make even more money. But, you know, whatever. They should at least throw a piece of gold in every once in a while, right? All right, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like it may be broken. So we're just gonna pass on that and do that for crafting. Looks like we have another earring similar to the one that we pulled. See, this one's really cool, but it's missing a lot of the black on the earring, so we're gonna put that into craft. This one's pretty cute. We can hang on to it for a mate. This is a little bangle. I don't believe it is silver. No, so this will just be $1 in crafting. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just I wouldn't charge anything more than $1. And it's got like a little purple plastic bead. So it is an 8-inch circumference for $1. All right, let's look at this that we saw in the beginning. So these are glass. They might be, this might be a kiwi jasper. And it's got the little tassel. It's actually in really nice shape. They are stretchy. So I'm gonna do $5 on that. That's cute. This looks like a pretty necklace. Let's find the clasp and how it works here. So it's got a large lobster clasp and this really long extender. And it's just a rhinestone necklace. And you can make it as short as you would like. Just trying to see if all the stones are here. There are a few that are dead stones, which just means that water got behind the stone and changed the color of the stone. So there's a few dead stones, but they're all here. And the total length on it, the total drop with the extender all the way out and long, it's 17.5 inches drop. So I'll do $4 since there's a few dead stones. This was a little earring. Guess we can hang on to that. This is a little hamsa or hamsa bracelet. I don't think it's sterling. It is very cute. It does have an extender. So it can go from 7 inches to 9 inches. This might even be able to be an anklet for somebody. So we'll do $5 on that. That's in good shape. This earring we can hold on to for a mate. This earring's pretty cool. We'll hang on to that one. It's actually pretty clean. Ooh, that's really pretty. We'll hope for a mate on that. This is cool too. That's a pretty earring. Seems like glass. We'll hold on to that. This also sounds like glass. Just getting it straight here. So it's silver tone with an extender. You got all these really pretty layers. Green and yellow beads. So without the extender, we're looking at an 11-inch drop on the longest. And let's see for the shortest. 7.5 inches. So I'll do 5 on that because that's in good shape. Let's pull out some more. Hopefully there's no super crazy knots in this bundle. Take out a few more pieces. Okay, what's in here? This looks like a little like necklace set where you can change the centers. Yeah. So you have all these pieces, and then the center. That's kind of cool. It's a long necklace. We'll do 5 on that. This looks like Banana Republic. It is. Ooh, this is actually really nice. I don't see anything wrong with it. How are the pearls? All right, so the pearls have a few tiny little scratches on them, but they're really not, it's really not bad. There's a few little marks, but it's not bad. This is definitely a necklace where you can probably use any of the links. Without the extender, it's an 8-inch drop. So let's do 5 on that. Make sure we're focused. So this looked cool. This is like a mixed metal, modernist, maybe, oh, excuse me, maybe even a little brutalist cuff bracelet, probably handmade. There's not too much room here to get your wrist into, unfortunately. I have a thin wrist and I can't even get it in. I mean, it's gonna hurt. So, let's see. We're looking at probably a 6.5 inch around, and if you could even get your wrist in that way, I'll do $4. This is gonna go into crafting. It's a little peely. Okay. These seem like glass. This could even be a sterling toggle. Possible. Let's give a total length. It is 18 inches. And I guess we can do a quick test. Oh, it is. So now I wonder if the rest of these beads in here are. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's try that. No. Okay, so it's just the toggle that is $9.25. Where did I put the rest of my cotton rounds? I don't know, so I'll just use a little wipey. Okay, so that is Sterling Findings, 18 inches and glass, and I will do $10. Let's see if I can get this untangled fairly quickly. All right, so we have an Eiffel Tower little Alex and Ani style bracelet. It is adjustable. There's a little bit of wear. I'll do $3. Let's get the clasp. This is pretty. Long silver tone chain, good condition, 9.5 inch drop. Let's do $6. That one's nice. Kind of gives me Brighton vibes. All right, we'll hang on to that. That's nice. We have a little angel bear tack pin. It says Camco. It doesn't have the back, but I'll do $1. We have an earring. Is it sterling? No. So we're going to pass on it because there's a little bit of wear, so that'll be in the craft lot. We have a rhinestone necklace. Just make sure we're focused here. There is a little bit of wear on the clasp and on the back. Let's give a total length. It can go from 14 to 17 inches. And I'm just going to do $3 because of the wear. This looks like a pendant. This is actually in really good shape. No maker marks. I'll do $3 on the pendant. We have this earring that's actually in good shape, so we'll hang on to that for a mate. This is just a silver tone bangle with kind of like a braided little motif. It's a 7.5 circumference. It's just going to be $1. Even though it's in good shape, I'm just only going to charge $1. Doesn't always mean the dollars are craft items. So this is not sterling, but it has these really pretty abalone pieces on it. They might be glass. I think that it's glass. And this definitely has a chain that you can use any of these lengths, but the total drop is 10 inches at the longest. Okay, definitely not sterling, but still pretty. So I'm going to do $7. Oh my gosh, there's so much hair in this. I hate that. Gross. Okay, these are together, so that's cool. Let's get them apart. They have a little green stone. I don't see any markings. Oh wait, I do see a marking. Hold on, let me... Where's my loop? Let's see. I'm pretty, yep, it says 925 right there. So let's put these aside and I will test them at the end, and we'll test the stone as well. Okay, this is broken, so that's just going to be in the craft lot. I'll try to move a little more quickly because I still have a lot left. This is a little like rubber cat tack pin. This will be $1. This is a single earring, but it's missing stones, so that'll be craft. This single earring, it's in good shape, so we'll hang on to that. That's pretty. Don't have that mate, so we'll hold on to it. This is nice. So this is a 4-strand necklace with this really pretty pendant. It does have an extender. It's all the way to the longest, which is an 8.5-inch drop. And I will do $6. That's really pretty. Here's an earring. We can hold on to that. This is just a beaded necklace with no clasp. That'll just be $1. All right, there is a lot. There is one big chunk of knots. So let's see what we can do. This, whatever this one is Talbot's. So let's try to get that out first. This is an earring on here. That's in good shape. We'll hold on to it. Okay, this is the Talbot's. That's pretty. All these different color stones on gold tone with an extender. Without the extender, it's an 8.5 inch drop. So let's do $5 on that. This one looks like a stretch bracelet and a necklace. How did you get all tangled up in this? All right, this might be hard to get untangled because it looks like it's a multi-strand necklace. It is marked by Express, but I'm gonna just put this whole thing into crafting for $1. This is a gold tone cuff bracelet, but it does have some wear to it and some chipping. So we're just gonna put that into craft. Anything that's really not wearable is gonna be a craft item that somebody could hopefully repurpose. This is in pretty good shape, so we'll hold on to that. I really don't like illusion necklaces because they get bent. The wires get bent very easily. This one's Charming Charlie, so I'm gonna skip on it. It's gonna be $1. More hair. This earring is pretty cool, but it's got some chipping to that piece there. We're gonna skip this little metal earring. I guess we can hang on to it, it's not bad. We have another metal earring, we'll hold on to it. This one, yeah, no, that is not okay, so we're gonna put that into craft. All right, this is kind of cool. What's going on with the chain here? Oh, that's just an extra piece. That's kind of weird. So this, it's got some wear to the clasp, but look how pretty this is. I think it's glass. Super pretty, nice collar necklace. Without the extender, it's a 7.5 inch drop. So let's do $6. We have a very lightweight bangle bracelet. It looks like somebody painted this. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that. This is kind of cool. Check this out. This is all plastic or an acrylic. It looks like something Chico's would make. There is no maker mark, and there's a little bit of wear to the extender. It's got a long black cord, but it's actually in really good shape. So everything's in really good shape except for the extender. It has some wear. The total drop is 14 inches just to the pendant. And then the pendant itself is 7 inches. So let's do $5 on that. And then we have this little black lace flower choker. It's got a little bit of wear to it. It goes from 12 to 15 inches. And, oh wait. Nope, I'm gonna pass on that. So that'll be in crafting. Excuse me. Might have to get a drink. My throat is getting a little dry. I'm getting a little parched. Okay, let's see. What is all this? What are you? She's pretty. Look at that. Some beige enamel with black. Gold tone. A little bit of wear, not much. $5. Here's an earring. That's pretty cool. We'll hold on to that. This is silver tone with a green like cat eye. good condition. It has a rope chain with an extender. It measures 8 inches without the extender, 8-inch drop, $5. All right. There we go. So this does not have a maker mark. Oh no. See, that's a no. It's all scratched up. So that'll go into crafting. This, I don't know what you are, but you're going into crafting as well. Let's look at this ring. So this is kind of bent up, but it looks like it's handmade. It might be sterling. So let me put it over here with those earrings and we will test those at the end. This is a little charm for your wine glass, the little watering can on it. So that'll just be $1. It's so you know, remember which glass is yours if you have a party. And that's only if you can remember what charm you had, right? So this is pretty cool. This is like a gunmetal metal with some red rhinestones, some black and red plastic beads, and an extender. It can go from 17 to 19 inches, and I will do $5. This pearl necklace has some weight to it. Oh, mama. They might be glass. This is pretty heavy. This is substantial. All right, so it has an extender. Let's give you the measurement this way. 14 to 17 inches. Looks like it's in good shape, but it is quite heavy, so please keep that in mind, and I will do $6. Yeah, hopefully it won't roll off my desk. This is a like salmon-y, corally color necklace. It's got some marks on the baubles here, so let's just put that into craft for $1. This is a black metal with these really pretty flower style pendants and clear rhinestones. This is definitely a type of necklace that you can, you know, put the chain anywhere to change the length, but right now without the extender it's sitting at a 7.5-inch drop, and I'll do $5. Ooh, what is this? It's a little charm pendant, but it's got quite a bit of wear to it. That bunny though, that Playboy bunny might be sterling, so let's put him off to the side. We'll check him later. I guess we can hold on to that. That's not in bad shape. These are all glass and some metal. Nice earth tones. Got some blues thrown in there. Super pretty on a gold tone chain. There is a little bit of wear though, so I will have to say that. It's a 22-inch drop. There is a clasp though, so you can probably double it. Because of the wear, I will only do $4. Okay, let's grab some more. Let's look at this big mama. All right, unfortunately, I see a lot of wear to the chain and there's some bubbling to the metal. So that means that this is gonna start to peel. So we're gonna just put that into crafting. Ooh, this is a nice earring. We'll hold on to that. And so is that. Okay, hold that. We'll hold that. Ooh, this is a pretty one too. Well, just use your imagination that all that is fixed, but that's really pretty. Hold on to that one. Oh, well, at least these are in good condition. Whether we're going to find the mate or not is going to be the real question. This is a seed bead bracelet, braided with an extender. 8 to 10 inches. We'll do 4 on it. This is strange. This may be handmade. These are all acrylic beads. Little bracelet. It is 7 inches. And I'll do $3. Here's a little blue metal earring. Guess we can hold on to it. Doesn't look in bad shape. We have a crisscross rhinestone cuff, but the inside, the silver tone is like completely gone. It's pretty yucky. So we're gonna put that in crafting. Maybe somebody can harvest those rhinestones. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip on this one too. This looks cute. So we have a little bit of gold tone loss on the tips here. But other than that, it's pretty nice. So I'll do $5. Here's another little silver tone bangle bracelet with some detail work. It is in good condition. It's a 7.5 inch circumference. I'm just gonna ask $1 on it. Make sure you guys are giving me the timestamps, especially with bangles like that, so I don't get confused on which ones you would like. This is 9 West. A little dangly bits necklace. So that's really cute. You have all these pretty colors. Oh wait, is this missing a stone? Yeah. Poop. Yeah, I think it's missing one of these. All right, well, that's a bummer because that's going to be crafting now. That one we're going to skip on. Then we got this like shell, like nut necklace, very islander style. Really pretty, really nice condition. Little toggle. Let's measure it. The total length on it is 17 inches. So I will do $5. That's kind of pretty. Great if you're going on an island vacation. All right, it looks like there's a lot of earrings down at the bottom, so we may have some luck with the singles here. Oh, wait, is this this is the bracelet to that necklace. How cool. So I'm guessing that these toggles will be sterling as well. So this is a 7.5 inch bracelet, and I'll do 5 on that one. Here is an earring that is very pretty. We'll hold on to that. I haven't seen any mates yet though. We have this one that's pretty. We'll hold it. Hold that one. I see a hematite leaf necklace. Super pretty. Actually, things have been in pretty good condition. I'm pretty surprised. This is an 8 inch drop. I'll do $6 on that. This faux leather, I'm actually just gonna throw this out. I don't even think anybody could repurpose that. We have this really cool pendant. That's actually really pretty. I'll do 5 on it. Wow, that is pretty unique, huh? So that's just gonna be tossed because I don't see the mate in the bottom of the box. We have this zebra print silver tone bangle. It's in okay condition. It's an 8 inch circumference. I'll do $2. We're gonna have a lot of matching of earrings to do, but I haven't seen any mates yet. That one's super pretty. We have this one. This feels like glass. Yeah. 7.5-inch bracelet, we'll do $4. We have a couple more bangles. They'll be $1 a piece. Another little black and clear plastic stretchy will be $1. This is just all tore up, so that's a no. We have a gold tone leaf with a lot of hair in it. This will be $3. Okay, we'll hold that one. Little like hologram earring. Ooh, the inside is not okay, so pass on that. This, I don't know if something was supposed to be held on to the bottom there. Let's see. Okay, it's not sterling, so we're gonna pass on that. We're gonna pass on this too because that's not in good condition. This earring though looks nice, so we'll hold on to that. This one, I know we had found a rhinestone, but I don't think it was this shape. No. Okay. We have a gold tone, like twisted rope necklace, actually in good shape. It is a 7.5-inch circumference. Look, my measuring just broke. I have more. I do. Let me just grab one. I got a 4-pack from Amazon. And now we get to use a purple one. All right, so 7.5-inch drop on that without using the extender. I'll do $4. I have not seen that mate, but that is really pretty. I'm gonna be sad if there's no mates to these. This is just gonna be put into craft. Oops, I missed. This stuff, well, we can hold on to that. This is a little guitar pick earring. That's kind of cool, actually, with the breast cancer ribbon. We'll hold on to that. This says blessed. It's a little stretchy bracelet. That's pretty. I'll do $3. I guess that's okay. That's pretty unique. We'll hold on to that. This is going to be craft. This is a little brooch with a faux pearl. I'll just do $2. Okay, this stuff. This is Avon, it looks like. We'll hold that. The rest of this is going to go in craft. All right, so we're getting down to the end here. This is going to go into craft. Oh, here's one mate. So we have the blue metal hoops. So these are probably about a 2-inch. Let's see. Let's use my new measuring. 2 inches. I was right. I'll do $3. I'm just kind of going to go through this quickly. Some of this is just not in good shape. Eek. That, I thought that was the mate, but it's one's silver and one's gold. And I'm looking in the box. I don't see the mates. This is a little brooch. It looks like it's in good shape. Gold tone with the red and clear rhinestones. We'll do $5 on that. Let me clear this stuff out of here. Oh, look, here's this mate. Yay, because this one was really pretty. All right, hold on, because there's some stuff in here. Okay, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, so we got this. So these will be $4. Those are pretty. All these bangles. All this. Ooh, that has a big chunk taken out of it. So we'll skip on all these. Eek, all like bitten up. Yeah, so all that we'll skip on. Those will be in the craft lot. I will sell the craft lot as a whole if anybody's interested. And I do have craft lots and wearable jewelry lots on my eBay. And the link is down in the description box for that. All right, there's a lot of little bits in here, so let me see how much of this I can get out. And then I'll have to dump it on the table, if anything. All right, I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. There's a couple little round beads in there that I'm just gonna leave. So this is not gonna have a mate. This didn't. So if you guys see anything in this section, you can screenshot because I know a timestamp would be a little difficult. But I don't think I see any of these mates so far. This one says CD. Is that Christian Dior? I don't know. But the little link right there is broken. You might have to just push that in. But I would do $2 on the CD. Ugh, this is pretty and there's no mate. Grr. This is pretty. Is this like a Celtic knot of some sort? It's brass. I will do $4. Yeah, these are not gonna have mates. This is really pretty. It looks a little bit dirty. I don't think it's sterling. Oh, well, we can test it. Let's put it by our test pile. Okay, no, no, no. Ooh, that would have been pretty if there was a mate. Poop. But maybe someone can make that into a brooch. Yeah, none of these. This one's Premier Design, but I don't see the mate. Here's a ring. I don't think that's sterling. Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna make a fool out of me today. I do see some stuff coming through, but we can check it. Here's another little pendant. That looks like it might be Mystic Topaz, maybe. We'll check that. Yeah, all these I don't have the mates for. That's cool. Like a little Aztec pizza slice, but again, there's no mate. Oh, that's pretty too. You guys. All these pretty single earrings. Here's a brooch. It's got some wear. Oh, it's missing a stone, so that's $1. This is super pretty. This is an earring. Is this sterling? Maybe. We'll see. We'll test it. Got a little hoop earring. I can't believe I don't have the mates to any of this. Cloisonne. Ugh. And then we got this monster. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? A fork turned into a pendant, and it's holding a... They should have put a real stone in there. This is plastic. But that's really cool. I don't think it's going to be sterling, but we can test it. Okay, so all this and all this is all crafting because there's no mates. Which is a bummer because there was a lot of nice pieces in there. A lot of nice singles. All right, so let's do the testing. Okay. That's not going to be sterling. That's probably not going to be sterling. I can tell because the scratch is coming up like a red color, and that's the copper underneath. Back you guys up a little bit. Oops. Let me do the... Yeah, I don't think this is going to be sterling unless it's plated. All right. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. All right, so we have yes, no, so that'll go into crafting. That was an earring. No, that'll go into crafting. No, that'll go into crafting. Yes. Ooh, this guy came up yes, I knew it. We'll test him again though, and these are no. So let me just test, I'll turn on Pressy and we'll test the stones on those earrings as I'm knocking everything over. And let's clean this up. And I want to do another test on this bunny because I want to get a clear reading. All right, because none of these are not going to be sterling, the crown and the heart. Okay, it's a no. It's a no. So all that will be crafting. And yeah, all right, so let's do this. Okay, so it probably is, so this could be a chrysophrase. It might be peridot though. And they're probably going to be plated of some sort, rhodium or something, because they are marked 925. They're lever backs. So I will do $10 on these. Actually, you know what? Let's do $8. This was not sterling, but let's just test the stone anyway. It's just glass, so I'll just do $1 on the little pendant. And then the ring is sterling. So this is a bypass ring. You can adjust it a little bit, but I probably wouldn't mess with it. Oh, it's broken, look. All right, so I'll probably just scrap this, but if anybody wants it, it's sitting at a size 8.5. Oops. And I'll just do, I'll do $5. But this is coming up as sterling. So that's pretty cool. So if anybody wants this honker, I will do $15. Okay. So that was everything, guys. How'd you like it? I haven't done a blue box in a while. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know your comments down below. Check the sold list down in the comments section as well. Make sure you're subscribed right here. It's free. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.